Hi, my name is Emily Cornelson, and today I'm going to be showing you how to Dutch braid your hair. There's a couple ways that you can do it. You can either put two braids down the back, or you can just do one braid, and I'm just going to show you how to do one braid since it's a little bit easier. So you're going to want to start by brushing all of your hair back so it's smooth at the top, and then you're going to want to take a section of your hair just like this. And the farther back you start, the farther back your braid will start. And from there, you're going to want to section this piece of hair into 3 different pieces, and then hold 2 of them in one hand and then the other one in the other. And to achieve that really nice Dutch braid look, you're going to want to take and put your pieces under and then grab a little section of hair and then add it to the one that's closest to that side that you are grabbing hair from. And then from there, you're just gonna pull this one under that top piece, and then again grab another section of hair on the other side, and then you're just going to repeat that process over and over again until you get to the back of your head. And this may take a few tries at first, especially if you have never braided your hair before. It definitely took me quite some time to be able to braid my hair and actually have it look presentable. If you find that you are kind of going sideways to the one side of your head than the other one, you're probably grabbing more hair than you need on one side than the other, which is going to make your braid go one way more than the other one. So just make sure you grab even sections of hair on both sides, and your braid should look pretty symmetrical. And it's okay if it gets kind of messy, like in your fingers. I always find that when I'm braiding, hair gets tangled up, but just kind of like push through it and braid through it, and it'll all work out in the end. So you just keep grabbing sections of hair from each side every time, and every time you want to pull this hair, pull it under and pull it tight. You can make it as tight or as loose as you want, just depending on how tight you hold your strands of hair. I like mine tight so it holds nicer in my hair, because I find that especially when I braid my hair, if I don't have it tight, then it doesn't stay very well. Especially while I'm playing sports or whatever I'm doing, it always seems to come out. So again, just keep grabbing hair. And your hair, the strands in your hand, it might be kind of difficult to hold near the end, since you are gathering more hair into each strand. It's going to be harder to hold, because at one point you were holding all 3 strands of hair in one hand. Especially when you get to the back of your head, you're going to want to pull that really tight so it's not super loose hanging off the back of your neck. So once you have braided all of your hair, then you can grab all of them, pull it to one side so it is easier to braid rather than just braiding it straight down the back, like behind your head. You can just do a normal braid right on the side, and then you can either make it into a ponytail. You don't even have to braid this last part, or you can turn it into a bun, whatever you want to do. And then at the end, grab your ponytail and secure it. I find that the little elastic ones, they're really small. Those work a lot better, especially for braids. Then you can pull hair out if you need to, and that is how you Dutch braid your hair.